All right, 9 at 9.
0 hour, 9 a.m. I'm on 9 at 9. 9 at 9. Giving me the news I need to know. And I really want to see the 9 at 9. It really has me feeling fine. It's not the news we used to have back home. Huh, no. I'm on 9 at 9.
All right, number 9, you haven't lived until you've checked out Australian milk culture. An American influencer living in Australia just posted some of the most interesting flavors on TikTok. We're not talking about chocolate or strawberry. That's so American. The Aussie milk options are endless, from banana milk, mango milk, classic waffle cone flavor, spearmint, something called fairy floss, mint chocolate chip, to name a few. We did a little research. A few of these flavors are available here in the States, but not in your average grocery stores. You'd have to really look for them, or just take a 20-hour plane ride to Australia to try them for yourself.
There you go.
That look like it's really milk, though. Like some other stuff.
All right, number 8, if you're a bit of a mess, we've got a hack to tidy up your life. It's called the Ohio method.
Oh, all right.
Ohio stands for Only Handle It Once, OHIO.
Oh, yeah.
It's a time management tool designed to help people stay on task at work. For example, you log in, you see 89 emails. According to the Ohio method, you'd look at those emails, prioritize them by the subject line, and only respond to the ones with the most urgency before you tackle the others. Same goes for organizing at home. If you're finished with, say, a waffle iron, don't leave it on the counter. Put it wherever you store it right at that moment. So you're only touching it once while you're using it. Now it's done. Same with your shoes and coat when you walk in the door. Put them in the closet now, not later.
My dad used to say, don't put it down, put it away.
There you go.
Oh, that's a good one.
Very true.
Oh, it stuck.
Number 7, more from the Instagram account, Ugly Design. This first one is helpful for all the smokers.
Oh,
out
that's
there.
nice. Look at that.
If you want to smoke and be a fancy boy
Oh,
while
look at
doing
this.
it, there you
Brilliant. Oh, dear.
Oh,
Yeah,
hello.
that's
Job
talking.
right there.
go. Well, you may want to get that looked at. That's fun.
Seeing here.
I don't know what that is. Oh, look at that, a waterfall right down the stairs. How whimsical.
Oh, not bad.
All right, number 6, over in County Cork, Ireland, there's this amazing immersive art experience, and it was created in 1990 by an American artist named James Turrell, and it's called Irish Sky Garden. On the grounds of an estate, he created an immense crater covered with green grass, and there's an arch, a passage, and stairs that lead to the middle of the whole thing. And at that spot, there's a single rock of stone where you're supposed to lie down and admire the sky and enjoy an almost metaphysical experience. People say that it's quite moving, but next time you're there, give it a whirl.
Wow-wee.
Better just lay in a ditch.
Yeah.
Here in America, and did the same thing.
And number 5, here's a page from one of Hemingway's first notebooks written in 1908 while he was in elementary school. That school would have been Oliver Wendell Holmes School in Oak Park. This page says, my name is Ernest Miller Hemingway. I was born July 21st, 1899. My favorite sports are trout fishing, hiking, shooting, football, and boxing. I intend to travel and write. Now, he was only 9 years old, and he grew up to do all those things.
Look at the handwriting. there.
Pretty good
Great
for 9.
person.
Yeah.
Yes.
Better than mine.
All right, number 4, the sexiest career of 2025, healthcare. According to a new study, nearly 30% of those surveyed say doctors, nurses, and therapists are sexier than any other occupation. That's followed by teachers, emergency responders, law, and business. News anchors, journalists, not on the top 10 list.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at there, though. And the video doesn't lie.
Great file video.
Yeah,
Listen,
very
we're all
serious.
saving lives. I don't.
Yeah.
We should be up
They're
there on
talking
that
about
list.
colon right there.
All right. Number 3.
Oh, yeah, this is me.
Oh, it's you?
Well,
maybe it's me.
You take it.
I'll take it.
That's
All right,
okay.
number 3. Time for another Jackie and Shadow update. They're the bald eagles that are
yeah,
living
yeah, this is
overlooking
not
Big
me.
Bear Lake in
That sounds like a
California.
drive time radio program.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Jackie and the Shadow. And they are internet sensations because of the popular webcam that watches their every move. Let's check in live.
Could we talk with them?
Our
at
Bald
least?
Eagle Bureau Chief Jill Dugan provided this update for us. There is now a 3rd egg in the nest.
Come
Usually,
on.
a pair of eagles lay 2 eggs. It's rare to have 3.
Wow.
You might remember we checked in on them last year. Jackie and Shadow had a couple of eggs. They weren't so lucky. None of them actually hatched.
Do they
Now,
look
how do we know
different?
that's the
Right.
same Shadow and Jackie?
I have
Has
no
anybody
idea.
asked them their
And I don't know-
names?
Jill
or-
knows.
Yeah. Their last chick to hatch was Spirit in 2022, and with any luck, we'll have some new chicks in about 30 to 35 days. I don't know if we have to
Or
check
not.
in every day, but
Yeah.
I'd like to know which one this is. Is this
Yeah,
Jackie or
I don't
Shadow?
know.
How do you know?
I don't know.
You notice the Eagles always frowning. What are they so pissed about? I
Right.
mean,
They got so much to be thankful for.
yeah.
Look at the view they have. Not even looking at the view.
They're
Looking at
on
the camera.
money, right?
Yeah. A lot of good things there. Is that snow they're sitting in?
Yeah, it was full of snow yesterday.
Yeah. Seems like maybe they should have thought about that.
Oh, we hear that this is Jackie, not Shadow.
Okay, how do we know that?
Because our producer said she's much bigger than Shadow, but I don't know. I don't have Shadow to compare it to. Someone
Yeah.
is telling
What
our
if
producer
another
that.
eagle came in and
Yeah.
took over?
Or
It's
somebody
the same
dressed up as an
size.
eagle, yeah.
Maybe
Nobody
she's cheating
knows.
on Shadow, and she's got
That's-
another visitor. Who
that's what
knows?
I gotta be honest, that whole background looks fake. I don't know that
Yeah.
I'm buying any of
know.
this, right?
Yeah.
Where is
We
Shadow?
might be getting bamboozled.
Yeah. Like, it
Isn't that a
seems
fun
like
word?
that is good. Seems like we haven't seen Shadow.
Maybe
Not
this
at
is
all.
just a person in an
Where is he?
eagle costume.
be.
Yeah. Do we ever see both of them in there at the same time? I've not.
No, we have not.
Which it
Boy.
is California.
We put them on TV again. The SAG-AFTRA union, though, is going to make
Yeah.
them join and pay membership
Yeah.
dues.
Well, that's all right.
Oh, wait, hold on.
You got an update, Larry?
So we are hearing from our Eagle correspondent, Jill, that Jackie has a little patch of dirt above her right eye that
Yeah,
you can see
see
there.
that right there?
So that's how we'll know each day. That's Jackie.
That's Jackie. And how about Eddie?
Shadow, you mean?
Shadow.
Yeah, I don't
Shadow.
know. I don't know.
We'll
All
have to
right.
check
All right,
with
that's
Jill
good
on
stuff.
that.
All right.
Dirty bird.
Yes, number 2. Here it is. This is a follow-up to yesterday's British matchmaking show from the 1960s. It's called The Business of Marriage, and it followed unlucky singles looking for love.
For most people, then, the chemical attraction is all important. But the chemicals must be given some chance to fizz. This is an ice-breaking party, organized by a marriage agency.
Oh, boy.
Most of the people here are looking either for a husband or for a wife. And not all, by any means, are oddballs or leftovers. One elegant young widow told me that amongst her suburban friends, an unattached woman of 35 kills any party stone dead. This sort of thing has at least some semblance of a normal social occasion,
Yes,
a normal chance meeting. It avoids the embarrassment of the solitary face-to-face confrontation. Here, the customers in the marriage market can enjoy a little of the thrill of the chase. Under the queenly eye of the proprietress, some of the play of the hunter and the hunted can still go on. Meantime, today on an air terminal bench, Maureen is still waiting for her prince.
Oh, no.
Sit down here. Do you find it easy getting here?
Not really.
No?
A bit of a walk around before I
Well,
find
this
it.
is uncomfortable to watch.
Christmas tree downstairs.
Oh, is it?
This one is number 13 on the list. Perhaps he will be nice-natured, neat, loyal, and not afraid of a bit of overtime. It's in that hope, anyway, that Maureen goes once more through the polite agony of getting to know you.
Do you ever go dancing?
Yes, I
You do?
like dancing. I'm very good. I'm very much
Well, I'm not
attracted.
terribly good.
boy.
All right.
We watched the whole episode, so you don't have to. The man was still looking when we last saw him, and well, you just saw 23-year-old Maureen was still out there, still looking. This was 1966, so
What if we could follow up
follow
with her?
up. Yeah.
Who's going to want an old maid like that at 23?
23. She missed
Wow.
Number one, we're going to show a clip of Daredevil Denis Frisoli. He had a unicycle act that was so dangerous that Guinness wanted nothing to do with it.
Frisoli.
Here's a quick look at a clip from a documentary you can check out at the towerofdeath.com. It's about how he did his act in Philly during halftime of an NBA game.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow. An angle there. Frisoli bringing it. Wow.
I've never seen a ladder that big.
No.
Oh, is that a unicycle?
Yeah,
does he
it's
get
the
out
Tower
of
of
it?
Death.
Oh, I had no idea. I was
my
unfamiliar.
Look at this.
Look at this.
Got some scaffolding there to get it on.
Oh, my
Probably.
gosh.
Wow.
How many feet up is it?
That's a good question.
There's no room for second best.
That's the Frisoli mantra right there.
You're gonna see something great, and you're gonna see it.
So it's 30 plus feet high.
Ladies and gentlemen, by popular demand, the Philadelphia Spectrum is proud to present Denis Frisoli and his 30-foot Tower of Death.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God.
A long chain is what that is.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Come on, Dennis.
No. Look at that.
Wow. Now, why would Guinness not want to do this? This is amazing.
Oh, my gosh.
Harsh ending.
That is great.
Denis Frisoli.
Where is he now?
Well,
Hold
let's
on.
get to the
Oh,
end of the
no.
video.
Wait till I get the cue.
Oh, no. Dennis, how are you going to get
Look
down?
how high up. He can change some light bulbs when he's up.
Oh, Dennis.
Wow.
But Dr. J had been watching this and thinking,
Yeah.
what am I doing with my
Yeah.
life?
Yeah.
Oh, no,
I'm
Dennis.
sure he's practiced this. This isn't the first time he's out there
Oh,
doing
no.
this. Look at this.
That's awesome.
America.
What's going to happen here? Larry, read up. What does it
All
say?
right, well, you'll notice that his... hold
right,
on. He
okay,
says
hold
hold
on.
on because there's something here we want to
Yeah,
see.
let the excitement build.
Oh, no.
Enjoy it. Not a flattering angle right there, but nonetheless. Come on.
Oh, gosh. I'm worried here.
Kaboom.
Oh, Dennis
he missed it. No,
Frisoli.
did he? He didn't miss it.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Fuck. Even Philadelphia
All
fans
right.
are happy. You'll notice that his safety equipment is a motorcycle helmet and a pair of Timberland boots. In 1982, he actually fell at halftime of the New York Cosmos soccer game that was at Giants Stadium. The crowd was shocked as he suffered a compound fracture of his right
That's
arm
it?
Wow.
and fracturing his pelvis, among some other injuries. Frisoli holds the world's record for riding unicycle at 35 feet.
So he did get a world record.
Yeah, he died in 2009 at the
girlfriend,
age of 49.
Oh, no.
Daredevils.
Well,
Too young to go.
Yeah, but he lived every little bit of
He
that.
sure did.
It's not like some of us sitting around in an air-conditioned
right.
room
Yeah.
doing
Oh,
nothing,
my Lord.
talking words out loud.
Yeah.
That guy is.
I loved how his helmet had the decals you buy for your,
your
mailbox
mailbox,
at the hardware store.
Dennis
Like no
Frisoli.
artist painting or anything. Just,
He's like, I
purist.
do this myself.
yeah.
That's great.
Right.
It's a 9 at 9.
9 at 9. Giving me the news I need to know.
Yeah.